That's right, the Zephyr Magnum is back. So I got a few arrows fletched, and like I mentioned previously, I did use feathers because this rest, I think if I had an overdraw that brought the rest behind the riser, I'd have plenty of room, but I don't, so the rest sits really close to the riser and I can't clear veins. But with a feather, I'm thinking that's the quick and easy fix. So I got some feathers on here. These arrow shafts are from Adam Fox. They're some old 2117 Eastons, and just cool to get some of the old aluminums back out. The bow, not much has changed since you guys saw it in the last video. It's just an old late 70s Proline Zephyr Magnum. I don't know the poundage. The draw length is probably about 29. I shoot a 30, but it's gonna work for this. This side I got off of eBay. There's a video on all of this stuff and putting this bow together and shooting it. But now I've got hunting arrows built for it. I'm gonna try to sight it in real quick. And if I can get it to hit consistently, I'm gonna put some Muzzy broadheads on. I'm gonna see if I can get those to hit consistently. And if all that goes well, I might take this thing out hunting this weekend and see if we can't get a deer with it. Bring it back to life. So let me set this camera in here and shoot a few arrows. We'll see where we're hitting with some field points first. I actually think that was dead center of the bag. We'll shoot a group. I'll go show you the arrows real fast. We'll go from there. Hold that one left. I don't know if you guys can see me shaking or not, but good Lord. Not a whole lot of let off on this bow. I'm several inches left on that. Okay, let's go look at these arrows real fast. We'll come back, make a pin adjustment if we need to. All right guys, so here you go. That's my group at 20 yards. This is the arrow that I said I pulled. I don't know, didn't settle into the bow right. These two shots I felt like were pretty good. Still not the tightest group, but I'm gonna compare this bow to a traditional because I've been spoiled with modern compounds. So you old school guys will probably laugh at me struggling to shoot comparable to a traditional bow, but hey, y'all are better. Y'all grew up with this. Okay, so I still was a little left. So here's something else that's neat about these old bows, these old bow sights, is it has threaded brass pins. So I need to adjust to the left and about an inch or two left, and all you have to do is this. There's two knurled adjustment knobs here. This inner one, if you loosen that, you can slide your pin up and down. I'm gonna leave that alone because I think I'm fine there. This outer one, I'll loosen it, and then I can thread this pin, and I wanna take it out. So I'll turn it to the left. Couple of turns. Try that out, tighten it back down. There's your micro adjustable pins. Shoot another group. All right guys, so you can see this group. I moved my pin a little too far. It's a pretty decent group and I'm just off to the right side. So I'm gonna go ahead and dial that pin just to probably one turn to the right. And I'm not upset with that at all. You know, 20 yards with the compound from the 70s, and those are all up in the 10 ring. So I'll make a quick adjustment there. That was perfect. Dead center. Might as well shoot these last two. And if they do the same thing, then we're gonna go ahead and put some broadheads on. See what that's all about. All right, 3 arrows in the middle. Let's go get some broadheads. Set up the target and see what those do. Now I just hope these practice sets fly exactly like the real blades. If you can see, the real blades don't end right here, they continue out. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. I think Muzzy knows what they're doing, so I'm gonna get a block and I'm gonna shoot this broadhead on all 3 of these shafts, make sure we're hitting where we need to hit, and then I think I'm gonna take this thing out. All right, arrow number 1, practice broadhead. I've got an old foam target in there that I've shot up already. I'm just gonna aim at the center of this 10 ring and we'll go look at it. I think I'm a little low. I think that might have been me though. Let's go see. The arrow didn't appear to fly terribly. All right, here we are. Hit right at the bottom of the 10 ring and I was aiming right up here. So let's try that again with this same arrow shaft. I mean, that's a dead deer, but I don't want to be missing 3 inches low and not know it. So let's try that again. All right, shot number 2. Still on the first arrow shaft, practice broadhead. That was a good one. All right, so I do think I pulled that first one. We'll go look at this second arrow, but it appears to be good. It is. So it's hanging out in, not dead center of that 10 ring, but still in the 10 ring. I'm gonna swap this head over to the other 2 shafts. If I can put them all in pretty much the same area, I'm gonna consider that to be pretty good. And then I might try some further yardages just to see if things get screwy back there. So let's shoot on the other 2 shafts. I'm just gonna leave this camera in here and let you see them fly into the target. Dead on. All right guys, now I'm gonna try shaft number 3. All right guys, you just saw it. All 3 arrow shafts are hitting in the same exact spot. I'm gonna make a slight adjustment on the pin to bring that point of impact up slightly. We're gonna take this bow hunting and it's gonna be exciting. So stay tuned and I'll be dragging it out to a tree real soon. We'll see what we can get done.